Governor Babajide has set up a 2 billion naira relief fund to support victims of the gas explosion in the Abule Ado area of the state. Sanwo-Olu said this when he visited the scene of the incident alongside his deputy Obafemi Hamzat. Meanwhile, about 20 bodies have been recovered from the scene of the fatal explosion, with several injured persons currently receiving treatment at the hospital. Our correspondent Abule Ado brings us more details about the incident.
March 15, 2020 will always be remembered by residents of Abule Ado and its environs as a Black Sunday.
It's day 2, and just as you can see behind me, rescue operations are still ongoing. Relevant authorities are fully on ground, and so far more bodies are being exhumed from the rubble.
Emergency workers continue to dig beneath the rubble and successfully recovered 3 more bodies in addition to the 17 earlier found. Many sympathizers at the scene couldn't hold back their emotions as tears flowed freely from their eyes.
I was in the church when this incident happened, and what we felt was like a sound of a bomb. So it affected us where we were somehow, but not what we are seeing here. So the security men in the church had to move around to check and found out that it was gas and pipeline explosion. That's what we are hearing today. But this is, I think, is more than what we expected to see, because we've been having explosion within this exit for more than 3 or 4 times. I know I've been living within the environment. But it has never happened like this before.
Little Favor is one of the lucky ones who survived the explosion. Unlike her mom and brother who suffered serious injuries, she was rescued from the rubble unharmed.
The mother was injured in the head. The brother too was injured. The 2 of them were taken to different hospitals, and no relation looked for her as at close of work here yesterday. But when around 10 p.m., we started going to the hospitals that are nearby to look for her mother. We found a woman that she was able to a little identify. In a semi-unconscious state, she was, she had her body language. So we took care of her. But this morning, the mother is conscious and she is alive to ask for the daughter. And we are going back to see the mother so that psychologically the mother will be fine.
The Lagos State Material Testing Laboratory says it will be carrying out a test on some of the standing buildings in coming days to confirm if they are still conducive for living.
All the houses that have been affected, they've all been served with test advice notice. And what we need to do is what we call the non-destructive test, NDT test, to ascertain if these buildings or houses or structure can still stand. If the test tells us, it can still be renovated, we now put there those type of renovation that can be done. But if it cannot be renovated, it's total pull down.
The Lagos State government has set up a committee to investigate the cause of the incident within 2 weeks. As everyone awaits the result of the fact-finding mission, survivors of this ugly incident are only concerned with one thing. They are busy trying to salvage what is left of their properties. Abule Ado, TV360, Lagos.